Bro, you gotta slow down, my friend. Waterford, Michigan! Smells like crap in here.
Oh.
Especially these over here. You guys eat onions? No? Well, we are Fast and Furious, and we are from the west side of the state. The lovely, lovely west side of the state. And on that side of the state, we are all about family. La Familia. But all I see in this crowd are a bunch of chuds. We got one chud here, two chuds here. Right, oh man, the smelly chuds over here. So New Edge Pro, me and my boy, Dragon Jones, we are ready for whoever you throw out here. We're gonna take it down. We're gonna go fast and furious, baby. Send them out.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to New Edge Pro Evolution. We are here in Waterford, Michigan for New Edge Pro Call to Arms. I am the Throwback Kid, Summer Austin, and today I am joined by a brand new guest.
I am the one and the only, the dad bod god, J.C. Harvey.
Harvey, how are you doing today?
I am doing excellent, Summer. How are you?
I am hanging in there. And right in front of us, we have the Purge, the team made up of Sean Tyler and Kevin Calloway going up against Mondo Real and Dragon Jones, which make up the Fast and Furious.
Yes, and the only thing I can say is I really hope that Mondo and Dragon's life insurance is paid up. We all know what the Purge is capable of. We've all seen them. They've been on the scene for a long time, and I think things are going to get potentially pretty scary here for Fast and Furious.
Yeah, I mean, I cannot express that enough. The Purge are a lethal team. You have Kevin Calloway, you have Sean Tyler, two large brawlers. They're not even fighting. They're arguing with each other. Kevin Calloway seems to be taunting.
I will say this, Summer, when Fast and Furious were making their entrance, it did seem like there was a little bit of a disconnect.
That's what I was also going to bring up. I mean, it seemed that Dragon Jones is moving way too fast compared to what Mondo expects from him.
Yeah, say what you will about the Purge, they act as a team. Everything they do exudes teamwork, and I think Mondo and Dragon are really going to have to pull that together if they have any hope against the Purge.
Right, and a big part with the Purge is they are so unpredictable. You have to match that random nature, that unpredictability that the Purge does have to even have a chance at matching what they would do to you. I mean, it's hard to predict what they're going to do, let alone what you're going to do. So if you're able to counteract that with another way of not predicting it, you have a good chance up against the Purge. Kevin Calloway, taking the head of Mondo Real and slamming it straight to the mat.
Kevin damn near prancing over to his tag team partner.
Sean Tyler with the large strikes. I mean, hey, that man's a hard hitter. Here we go. Here comes the Purge and their tag teamwork ability that they have as the Purge. I mean, they've been working together for years. That natural chemistry exists without them trying too hard.
You know, I'll say this. I've been watching the Purge since their foundation. I was there the night the Purge was formed, and I remember back in the day when the band Slipknot first formed. And Somebody called them organized chaos. And I think that's a perfect descriptor for the Purge. They are the epitome of organized chaos.
They are chaos bringers, and there's not many people in wrestling that bring the amount of chaos and like random action and impulsivity that the Purge does. I mean, Mondo Real and Dragon Jones are kind of getting the Purge experience. And a cover. Solid kick out at 2 by Dragon Jones. Mondo Real getting very upset on the apron with his partner. Seems the Purge have him a little bit beat in the strategy and in the planning of being a tag team.
Now, obviously, I think we can officially say that Dragon Jones is probably the fast, and Mondo Real is getting furious to him for being so fast.
Right. I mean, their name makes sense. I don't know if they meant to or not, but that furious nature does exist.
If they want to have any hope against the Purge, they need to focus on the and part, togetherness.
Right. If you're going to have any chance up against Sean Tyler and Kevin Calloway, you also have to match the chemistry. I mean, if you are not on the same page as your partner, the Purge already have leverage against you. There's nothing you can do at that point.
I think one thing I really like that we're seeing from the Purge here, you know, we've seen Sean Tyler bring out that chain. We've seen them in Purge rules matches, just bloody, violent bouts. But here, they're actually wrestling, and so far, for the most part, they have managed to actually out-wrestle Fast and Furious.
Right, and I mean, with the Purge, I mean, they're more used to those intense rules, the lack of rules. So when we are in a sanctioned match with the Purge, it feels kind of like a holiday. I mean, you get to see the more technical sides of two big bruisers that are willing to do anything to win a match. But here you have to do it within the means of the rules that the ref has presented. Oh, Mondo getting this crowd in Waterford is not liking Mondo at all.
Well, I think maybe the only person more unlikable here than me is him.
Well, I know you've had a troubled past, Harvey, but I think you're kind of cool.
Oh, well, thank you, Summer. I appreciate that.
Oh, Dragon Jones having that speed that we were talking about, and
running the ropes at a lightning pace,
and not doing anything.
And
wow, hey!
Oh!
With
Well,
the tag team maneuver.
I thought we thought for a second there it looked like Mondo was actually going to attack his partner, but he was actually using him as a weapon, almost like a lawn dart onto Sean Tyler.
I mean, one way to stop the fast one is to stop them in their tracks and use them for something different than speed. Mondo Real now in this match. Sean Tyler's a big guy. Being able to slam him like that takes a lot of strength.
Sean Tyler is a big boy, probably the biggest person in the entire ring right now. So
that for sure.
Shows us something.
Mondo Real getting caught with the knees of Sean Tyler.
Tyler got the knees up. That could be a fatal mistake for Mondo.
Kevin trying to rally the crowd behind him and Tyler. It's Purge night here in Waterford, Michigan, and the crowd wants to see it.
Now, Summer, let me ask you a question here. You and I are both pretty much lifelong wrestling fans. Yes, I'm quite a bit older than you, but we're both lifelong wrestling fans. We both know.
Oh, Kevin Calloway is now in this matchup. Instantly changing the entire landscape of this match, going after Jones. Followed up to Mondo.
Using his body as a battering ram.
He may not be the biggest boy in the ring, but he is one of the biggest and the fastest boys I do know.
Indeed. So what I was going to say earlier, you see Mondo here, gigantic spine buster from Kevin Calloway. Now Mondo Real is wearing a shirt in the ring.
Right.
I've always been a proponent that, like, the sleeveless shirt, you see, the tank top or the sleeveless t-shirt is fine, but Mondo is wearing an open, button-down shirt. Do you think that's going to affect his performance at all? Because he looks like he's game from work.
I do think it adds a little bit of restriction in your upper body movement, but I do think that Mondo doesn't care. It seems to me that he feels fashionable and decided to wear an unbuttoned shirt.
So maybe his furiosity led to an ill-advised clothing choice.
I could completely believe that. I mean, and just like how Dragon Lee's speed, Dragon Jones made a terrible mistake there, just as Mondo Real made a terrible wardrobe decision earlier today.
What is the Purge?
Oh, there it is.
That's got to be
Purge
good
night.
Dragon Jones.
Sleep tight. The Purge picking up the win here at New Edge Pro Wrestling Elevation.